My best friend stole my wedding. Yesterday she asked me to plan her baby shower. 3 hours before my wedding, I found my fiancé and maid of honor locked in an embrace in the bridal suite. 2 months later, they were married in the exact venue I had spent 18 months planning. Yesterday she texted asking if I would host her baby shower because no one understands her like I do. The morning of my wedding started like a dream. My dress parent saved for over a year with extra weekend shifts parent hung perfectly pressed by the window. My grandmother's pearl earrings waited in their velvet box. The venue overlooked the lake where Chris had proposed. When I went to grab my veil from the bridal suite, I heard Lauren's laugh. Pert, my best friend since 7th grade when she transferred schools mid-year, and I shared my lunch with her every day for a semester. The same friend who held my hand at my mother's funeral. The same friend who is now pressing her lips against my fiancé's neck. They didn't notice me. I stood frozen clutching my veil as Lauren whispered something that made Chris smile, paired to the crooked smile I thought belonged only to our private moments. I didn't scream, I didn't throw things. I simply closed the door, walked to my car still in my silk getting ready robe, and drove to my apartment. I left 157 guests waiting. I turned off my phone, I poured myself a glass of the champagne I'd been saving for our first anniversary. My sister found me there 3 hours later. X-Men's looking for you, she said before seeing my face and understanding instantly. Who was it? When I told her, she didn't ask if I was sure. She just sat beside me and poured herself a glass too. The notifications came flooding in. Once I turned my phone back on, worried messages, confused questions, no apologies from either of them. Just silence. 2 weeks later, Lauren called not to apologize parent but to ask if I would mind if she and Chris still used the venue since the deposits were non-refundable. She even had the audacity to ask if she could use my centerpiece design because they were really unique. I laughed, Adelise laughed. Then I told her to go ahead parent that clearly she had been collecting pieces of my life for years. Why stop at my wedding plans? I deleted all social media after seeing their wedding photos, sand venue, sand flowers. Even the same first dance song Chris and I had practiced to for months. The only difference was the bride. I put all my energy into my career. My boss noticed. 6 months later, I received a promotion that required relocation to our London office. The distance helped. The change healed. The new friend's parent who knew nothing of my history party gave me space to rebuild. Yesterday, 18 months after what should have been my wedding day, Lauren's message appeared on my phone. Hey stranger, I miss you so much. Chris and I are expecting. No one understands me like you do and I really need my best friend back. Would you host my baby shower when you visit next month? I stared at those words for an hour before responding with just one line. I am not available to witness you stealing any more pieces of the life I built. Then I blocked her number, poured times the moment video, called the British architect I've been dating for 3 months. He makes me laugh until my sides hurt and has never once made me feel like I am sharing him with anyone else. Some people collect pieces of your life because they have none of their own. Others help you build something even better from scratch. I know which ones deserve my future.